second event of this 2016 MarbleLympics. It's a relay race. 4 teams of 4 marbles each going down this course. They will trigger blocks, and the next runner will be on its way. There you see race number 1, Rojo Rollers, ones who won the first event, Jawbreakers, Oceanics, and Chocolatiers. Already off to the second leg of this relay race, and it's Jawbreakers leading the way down in track number 2, snaking their way narrowly out in front. Back there in lane number 4, that's Chocolatiers trying to make up some ground, and they will. Let's see how this final leg of the relay goes. Coming down here to the finish line, and there you go. It's track number 2. Jawbreakers winning over Chocolatiers, Oceanics, and Rojo Rollers. The winners of that first MarbleLympics event, balancing Rojo Rollers, coming in just 4th in that heat. Now off in this one, it's Cobalts, Galactics, Momo, and Snowballs leading the way. Now remember, these blocks have to stay on when they hit those. If any of them come off, as we saw in that splash screen at the beginning, then they will be disqualified. But everybody pretty clean so far. It's lane number 2, Galactics still leading the way. But now, look at lane number 4, coming up hard, Snowballs. Down in the bottom of your screen, they're going to cross the line first. Solid job, and it's going to be Galactics coming in second in front of Momo and Cobalts. As we move on to heat number 3, Orangers, Thunderbolts, Balls of Chaos, and Limers. Balls of Chaos getting an early lead down there on track number 3. They're going to keep that through the first relay, but then immediately it's going to be Limers leading out on the bottom lane. Oh, and we've had a block and a marble come off. That is going to be a disqualification. So as a result, you see several marbles running down there, and I think it gets rectified down here by this final pass. But let's see what timing and scoring and the stewards decide. Based on that, and it's Balls of Chaos. They are disqualified. They pushed the block right off the track. Now, the final of 4 heats. Pinkies, Savage Speeders, Mellow Yellow, and Team Primary leading the way, and it's Mellow Yellow ahead of the first relay point, and the handoff immediately goes to Savage Speeders. They're in the lead now, twisting through that circular bit. Now on to the next relay. Savage Speeders still leading out in front, down in lane number 2. And they looks like will get a pretty clear shot at this victory. I don't think anybody's going to challenge them. Mellow Yellow coming in second down there on lane number 3, or did they? Ooh, they may not have. Timing and scoring, I believe, will give that to Pinkies, and they do by just 100th of a second. That is very, very fine. All right, we've had the 4 heats. Now to the consolation rates. It's Galactics, Limers, Pinkies, and Chocolatiers. Team Galactic leading the way on the first leg. Very slow getaway on the second, though. It's Pinkies coming out in front on the second leg as they transition into the third. Can they keep that up? No, and Chocolatiers take the lead at the bottom. In lane number 4, it's Chocolatiers leading Pinkies down there from lane 4 and 3. Final leg now. The anchor. Chocolatiers are going to come across and pick up 5th place in this MarbleLympics event. Good job by Chocolatiers, Limers, Pinkies, and Team Galaxy. And now, for all of the marbles, if you will, it's Snowballs, Jawbreakers, Thunderbolts, and Savage Speeders. And it's Jawbreakers leading the way. Now onto the second leg. That has changed drastically. Thunderbolts now at narrow margin over Savage Speeders. We'll see how they do on this third leg. Now fighting back is Jawbreakers up on lane 2, but it's still Thunderbolts with a very narrow lead. Now Savage Speeders takes that turn really well, easily gets off into the anchor leg, and it's going to be Savage Speeders picking up the win here in this event, the MarbleLympics. The relay race, Savage Speeders winning on that one, and actually Snowballs, it looks like, was a do not finish. So there you see the standings as they run through 2 events of these MarbleLympics. Savage Speeders leading Rojo Rollers and Mellow Yellow on the podium. Jawbreakers and Pinkies just off. As we take a look, congratulations everyone. Well done in this event, and we will see you for the next edition of the MarbleLympics.